What up, guys? Today my Naruto Shippuden review for episode 351. Now the fillers are doing absolutely great. I'm really enjoying them. They're doing really well with this filler arc. But it also starts off with basically Kakashi's obviously having nightmares about Rin, still thinking about that moment. He been having all kinds of problems with that, and then he was kind of thinking to himself having curiosity about who is that person who's using the wood style and how is he able to use it. So obviously he snuck into Hiruzen's library, started looking at the books about Hashirama, and read up a bit about it, how he was the only one to ever master the Mokotun and was able to use it. And then Kakashi was like, hey, if Hashirama was the only one to be able to do it, how is this boy able to use it? So then he got caught by Hiruzen going through his stuff, and after looking through the top secret file, he didn't find it. So Hiruzen obviously just gave it to him, let him read up on it, and told him a bit of a story behind everything, how they tried to experiment with their own leaf ninja to obtain the sales of Hashirama so he can use the wood style, and obviously it did not work. They started actually having branches going out of them, leading to their death, and having them, after seeing what the testing was doing to these people, they decided to just keep the wood style as a forbidden jutsu. And then they noticed that some ninja were missing, and even infants, even getting everybody was just going missing. That's where Orochimaru comes into play. Orochimaru has been testing on all kinds of people, doing all kinds of research, all that kind of good stuff. And I'm guessing that Yamato just happened to be one of those people. Well, of course he has, but Yamato was one of those probably infants that were tested on. And Hiruzen actually mentioned that, hey, if one of the infants did survive, there would be 10 right now. And Yamato looks pretty young. He looks younger than Kakashi, so I'm guessing Yamato would be 10 years old. And that's the one who survived. Yamato is the one successful experiment who survived and was able to use the Mokotun or the wood style or anything. So that's where that whole story comes behind. It's actually pretty nice, despite everything that happened. But after that, Danzo and his Ambu people decided to, hey, Hiruzen isn't a good leader, so we're gonna kill him. Really, Danzo? I mean, really? Danzo, why? He just goes by his own way. I don't see why he hasn't died really earlier, because obviously Hiruzen knew that Danzo was the one who ordered this, and he was hinting towards it anyway. But he's like, no, I'm a good person. I don't want to cause any more deaths. So the person who did this, just go away, okay? So yeah, so obviously Hiruzen didn't really give a fuck about it. He was just calm about the situation, having Danzo basically have his Ambu people, his foundation people, try to kill him. So in the attempt to murder Hiruzen, here comes little Yamato attacking him, and then obviously was a substitution. And then Kakashi came down and was like, hey, how did you get the wood style? He questioned him, and he obviously didn't tell him. So that just happened. He just let him go away, and he told Hiruzen about it. He just said there is somebody in the Ambu who uses the Mokotun, and that's when everything happened. And when he got back to the Leaf Village, that's when Hiruzen was like, hey, I'm fine with you trying to kill me and everything, but he didn't actually tell him that he thought it was him though. I kind of felt like he just thought it was him, that he is obviously some skilled ninja who tried to kill him. So he's like, hey, maybe these are Danzo's Ambu people. So that's where I came in. And then we got to see the talk between Kakashi and Hiruzen about Minato and everything, how he felt that since Kakashi was kind of his pain was getting deeper and deeper being in the Ambu, that's when Hiruzen, he actually told Minato to just have him guard Kushina, give him an easy task to do to keep the pain off of having to actually succeed in guarding someone. So he kind of felt like he did not guard Rin, so he can feel the satisfaction of actually guarding Kushina. And then, oh my god, Danzo and Orochimaru. Dan, my god, they they are just bad people. Danzo especially. I'm kind of surprised they let Danzo just come back to the village or actually stay in the village, let alone make him an Hokage. Like really, they obviously knew he was a bad man and that he was, wasn't to be trusted. So why did they trust him at all? They should have been let him go or something. But yeah, all this Kakashi is still being, kind of antisocial, not talking to anybody, being just a ruthless person in general. So overall, the episode was great. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. No, I give it an 8 out of 10. It was a great episode. I loved it, and it was awesome. So made my hate for Danzo to grow even more, cause he tried to kill the third Hokage. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to thumbs up for Kakashi being such a badass in these fillers arc dedicated just to him. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.